good out there, man? No? Little one? From the arch nemesis. Well, let's see if YouTube doesn't demonetize me for that.
Yo, it's the Latin Bass Assassin. What's up? What's happening? Hold on a second. And we are out here on Lake Guntersville, like we always do about this time. There's supposed to be a crazy storm coming in. Not right late at night. So hopefully you all stay safe. It's supposed to be a little crazy, guys. Tomorrow's gonna be crazy, so we will not be doing a live tomorrow. Hopefully we are alive tomorrow, but we will not be doing a live because word on the street is that it's going to be crazy. But you know, weather, guys. I don't think it's an exact science, so we'll see what actually happens. I was expecting it to be a little windier right now, but it's not even that bad. I gotta start listening to apps that are telling me, yo, it's gonna be crazy, this, that, and the other. They are clearly not using the right weather service. We are now situated, homies. Let's go. We are going out, bro. Dude, you gotta give me some leeway, dog. Remember, I got a semi-hurt toe, dog. I can't run no more. I used to run from the truck to the boat. I used to run no problem, dog. And now that my toe got hurt, I don't run as fast, dog. In fact, today I took some of my first steps that I noticed were without pain, which I had to immediately stop and thank the good Lord that I got a couple good steps in, bro, where there was no pain. That's how stupid it is that I got to deal with the pain in my foot. I stopped to thank the good Lord and let him know I'm thankful for those 2 good steps. You guys get them? Thank you. So, we gotta thank the good Lord for all the blessings. I don't have any Pop-Rs ready, dog. I didn't, dog. I just went from work, ate something, and I'm here, dog. I guess on Saturday I can change this from the winter lineup. From the winter lineup to the springish lineup. But I didn't change anything, bro. Everything is the same. Same, but different. Real chop here, but thank the it's not. I mean, it's got a little bit of ripple on the water, but not what it said it was gonna have. Direction that I think the wind is gonna come from, I'm gonna try and kind of hide from. Holy shit. That's the closest I've ever come to freaking shouldering a bird, bros. He was about to get freaking tackled, bro. I was about to Ray Lewis that bird. Okay, the waves are starting a little bigger out. I should get my phone and put it down here so I don't lose it, because we're starting to take a little bit of cross and the boat's starting to rock. If the boats are rocking, don't come a knocking. That makes no sense. Gotta get this one spot, homies. This spot should be protected from the wind, or this area. We just gotta get there. Ooh. Hopefully in one piece. Engage the core! We're just cruising slowly, homies. It's Friday, Friday. Gotta catch fish on Friday. Casting, catching, yeah. Casting and catching, yeah. It's Friday, Friday. Gotta catch a fish on Friday. Catching and catching, yeah. Casting and catching, yeah. So there will be no live tomorrow because, well, assuming that weather doesn't change drastically, there will be no live tomorrow because Mother Nature wants to go crazy. And when she wants to go crazy, bro, there's nobody who can tell her not to. So we just deal, bro. When Mother Nature loses it, you just deal, bro. You can't really tell her much. You just got to be like, yes, ma'am. If you want to lose it, and I'll deal with it. We'll definitely engage in the core, Colin. Mega Bass, ooh, you're gonna have to go with Mr. Creel's Mega Bass color. Mr. Creel's Mega Bass color was matte shad. That is what I had on my rod for the longest time. Oh, come on, eelgrass. Why you gotta do me like this? But then, Colin, I changed and I went back to the good old Lucky Crafts. But we did engage the core, homies. I'm gonna do a bait change, but not just yet. I am going to put a fluke-like bait on. That way I can hit these idiots with something a little more subtle, you know what I'm saying? Something that's, there's one. We got one on the first cast, guys. We should be thanking our lucky stars. We don't know what's going on here, guys, but we do have a fish. Let's see what kind of fish it is. Could be a drum, could be catfish, who knows? It's got a weird pull to it. I don't like the feel of this pull. It's a drum. Let me give him some drag. Because, guys, it's sad. You can tell full of a drum. When you can tell the drum, then you know you've caught too many drum. You've got way too many drum. Hey, Colin, while you're over there at that fishing expo, bro, let all the randos know about the channel, dog. So yeah, guys, we got ourselves a drum. We are basically drums, please. Summertime, summertime. We got ourselves a drum. Oh, this is my ghost minnow, so we're gonna have to let this guy kind of wear himself out. I'll probably spend the whole live over here messing with this drum. Hi, Jajai, homies. First to hit the block and caught a drum. Bro, I wish ass was kind of a fight. Get your little drum butt in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Well, guys, we got ourselves probably about a 7-pound drum here. We ain't gonna weigh it. Barely have enough time to catch a fish because we struggle. But look, guys, that's the size of that drum right there. He's upside down. Drums usually don't swim that way, but he's upside down. And now he's back in the water. Homie, go bother someone else. Ay, ay, ay. And we're back at it. Frickin' drum. Okay, homies, we are throwing this Lucky Craft Ghost Minnow. If it's sexy enough for a drum, well, go out and hook yourselves up with one, bro. Look at that. It's a good looking bait. Check for abrasions. Mini abrasions. Larry coming through. That's a hog. It is Larry, but that's kind of like we're looking for the domesticated hogs, bro. Instead, we got our, what I believe drums are. With them. They're crazy. But it was one cast, one kill. A lot of eelgrass over here. But once you get closer to the bank, it starts to ease up out there. Let's get the dome a little bit of a suntan. Because, bro, you can't go into meetings, because I can't wear a hat in the meeting. So you can't go into a meeting with a weird tanned head. You gotta at least look somewhat like you belong in the human world, not like you've been living out in the wild for your entire life. Like you barely found out what civilization was. As you guys can see, that's all the eelgrass stuck on my bait. We hope that it gets a little thin out here, but no guarantees. So one shot, one kill. We got a drum. Too bad that wasn't a BBL, bros. If that was a BBL, you guys would be, well, a 5-pound BBL, you guys will be getting paid right now. I should open that up. Larry, I should open up the Drum Pro Shop. I would be the CEO of that. Welcome to the Drum Pro Shop. This water right here is a little gross, but I think it's from all the wind. It's put a little bit of stain in the water, but on this side, not so much stain. So right where man, I should have kept throwing over there. Whatever. Right where the shallow portion is, that's where it's dirty. So what's up, homies? It's Friday. Gonna catch a fish on Friday. Casting and catching, yeah. Casting and catching, yeah. Let's get ourselves some BBLs before we get hit by some crazy weather. I mean, God forbid, this is our last day of fishing, but you never know when your last day of fishing is, homies. You just gotta get out there. Yo, Larry, peace out, man. Okay, now the eelgrass is gone. The eelgrass is gone. Dude, these guys have lowered the level of the lake. It all makes sense now. When I got here, I was like, bro, this lake is low. But it makes sense because if they are about to get battered by some storms, or if we are about to get battered by some storms, well, then you got to lower that level of the lake in order to get that storm surge. You know what I'm saying? Because I have not seen all that before. There's a little bit of rock down there. So we've got to adjust. Oh yeah, let me get that other bait that I was about to put. I'm gonna put on a what in the butt is it called? A fluke, but not the brand. But I'm gonna put on a fluke style bait and just kind of let it do its thing. We got some geese right there. Colin is some Canadian fishing. I assume it's Canadian. He might be in like New York or somewhere, bro. I don't know where he is. That's what I'm talking about, bro. But right now, eyes are plenty deep. I'm in 10 feet of water right now. That's why I like this area here, because it's pretty steep. So I'm in 10 feet, bro. If these guys want to be shallow, it's just from here to there. That's all the way they gotta go. They just gotta go from here to there. This, if you guys remember, is the catastrophe. Well, it wasn't the coots that caused the problem, but we were air raided from here by those cormorants. We came too close to them, so they had no other option than to send in the Air Force and shat on us. Not on me personally, but on Silver. But they might as well have shat on me, because I would take it less personal if they did that than them shatting on Silver. That's a lot of eelgrass out there, boys and girls. It's a little breezy, homies. But we should be safe from all that over here. We're gonna go fish an area over there. The basically same sort of drop off here. This eelgrass is causing a problem, dogs. I see the Air Force moving around. That's why my head's on a swivel, guys. It's one thing for Silver to get shat on. For me to get shat on, that will live in infamy, bro. I almost feel like these guys are trying to get right above me, bros. As long as I keep eyeballs on them. Does anybody know if the cormorants defense mechanism is to shat on their enemy. There goes a crane. Still in 10 feet of water. Smells very bird crappy here. So this is the time because it hides underwater. We're creeping up. Let me tie on that bait right now. Just figure out which rod to utilize. Cubo Unlimited, que pues, vato? Unlimited, you already missed us catch our first fish, dog. It was a BDL, dog. BDL is a freaking drum cast. Did like a champ, but it was a drum. I'm gonna cast 2 more times right here. I'm gonna parallel the deeper side, and then I'm gonna put that other bait on. So, Unlimited, I almost want to agree with you, but that's like saying, hey bro, I hooked up with this chick last night, but turns out wasn't really. And then you're all like, well, at least you got action, dog. And I'll be like, hey, cálmate, bro. That is not a positive, bro. So that's what I equate drums to, bro. A situation where you get fooled, bro. I'm in 8 feet of water. Was this my second cast? Might have been, might have been. YouTube, that never came out of my mouth. Not once, ever, did it come out of my mouth. Unlimited's trying to get me banned, bros. This will be the last live, not because the storm took us out, but because YouTube took us out. What I meant was, drum are not what I expected to catch. I knew I had eelgrass the whole time. One more cast right here. That had eelgrass on it. From day one, from jerk one, that had eelgrass. I don't know if that's, I mean, based on all the slime that the catfish leave on the boat, bro, I mean, maybe. Because that stuff is gross, dog. Slime up your line, and next thing you know, you're, bro, what just happened here? They'll slime up your pants. A lot of weird conversations when I get home. You know, like, what happened to your pants? Great question. I don't know. I was just on the lake. All right, let's put ourselves a fluke. We gotta change it real quick. Now the question is, what do I want to change it on? I'm just gonna throw it on this, guys. I'm gonna have to cut off this chatterbait. And then we're gonna go see what it's like on that side of the lake. See if it sets up like this one too. The water temp is probably something warm. 60 degrees. Yeah, it looks like it sort of sets up like this, but not quite. But we'll work. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, homies. I don't know if I want to go over it with the trolling motor and work this side, or go main motor, go around it. Kind of want to get a smaller one than this. Let's see what we got in here. What did I throw? We got some 4-inch. Looks like it. We got these KV jerk shads. I'm gonna try that out. I gotta get a smaller hook though. The smallest I have. I usually some sit. Find a smallish one. That looks good enough. All right, we're gonna go with this hook. This hook is probably a 3-aught Trocar. We like them Trocars. That way we don't have to use a lot of hook setting pressure with the not serrated, but sharpened edges of the hook. I've saved my butt a couple times. It's also stabbed me multiple times. Unlimited. Since I don't have my FXRs on, I had to cut that with my mouth, my teeth. Just FYI. All right, guys, this is the KVD jerk shad, essentially like a fluke. It's a little tiny guy. I wanted it to be in a different color, a more shad-like color, but this will have to do. It's somewhat shaddish. Put it in line. Boom, like a champion. Let's see if it works. Let's see if this works. I might have stabbed too close, but it'll be good for now. Mike says they moved up to the dirt at Wheeler. which is just down the river. Stupid net. Hopefully I don't need you, but I'll leave you out here to dry a little bit. I gotta say hi, guys. This might be what's my toe. I'm thinking my toe is basically a hydration level. I think that's what it's boiling down to. All right, guys, so I just looked down right here, and this thing says that for the life of silver, we have used 2,000 gallons, bros. 2 G's of gas. Ajajai, bro. 2 G's of gas. And that was when gas was expensive. That's a lot of gas, homies. That is a lot of gas. So you guys are gonna celebrate the 2G gas consumption of silver. That's a lot of gas. Don't let the moderator hear that, bros. She's just gonna be counting the amount of dollars that is. She'll be like, 2,000 gallons of gas. You know how much money that is? Corn diff, I don't know what the price of gas is. What is it, like 2 something? Yo, Mr. Creel, all we did is catch a drum, dog. We fished one area, caught a drum, and then we left it. Let's see, we got a dead shad here. So it was when gas was expensive, corn diff. I don't know, probably 3 something a gallon. Who knows? All I know is that, what was that? Grass. All I know is that silver didn't care how expensive gas was. She still gotta eat. Where's that camera looking? To nowhere. Old school, what is happening, my dude? Al's in the house, Creel's in the house, the OG's is in the house. Corn Diff's in the house, Unlimited Steve. OG's. And Colin popped in. And Mike. Mike also is in the house. I am currently in about 4 feet of water. Did you guys know that Al has met probably all the homies on the MLF tour? I couldn't really read it because I have to pedal on the motor because the wind is at our back. I moonwalk like this. For some reason today I'm Yo, John, what's happening? What is with this camera, bros? I'm over here moonwalking like a champ, and this camera's over here ignoring me like a cooler champ. Is my boat haunted? I don't understand why the camera turns sometimes. It's either an otter or a bird. Something is messing with me, guys. Maybe you guys? I don't know. Maybe the moderator has put a electric motor on the mount. My hat's about to fly out. And she's able to control where you guys are gonna see, what you're gonna look at. I don't know. But if there is a ghost on this boat, it would be the ghost comes because so many of those have come up here and been made a fool of, that their spirits still haunt this boat. Cuba Rude. It's Friday, homie. It's time to get out there and get us a BBL and pay it out. Let's get that 5-pounder, because we know it's gotta be a BBL 5 pounds or greater. So whenever I meet L, guys, I'm gonna get L's autograph, because it's a star. One day I'm gonna hang out with Al and we'll get some BBLs. Some BBLs. Oh, man. Ooh, you son of a fish. All right, guys, so I had a little nibbler. I'm pretty sure it was a nibbler and it wasn't eelgrass. What the heck, camera? I just fixed you, dog. Did anybody see that ghost? It's like freaking Scooby-Doo here. And I turn around and, man, you guys didn't even see that nibbler because of the freaking camera. Okay, I'm in 12 feet of water right here, guys. I think I'm gonna post up. There's a gentle breeze coming through here. It looks muy nice. I'm able to cast. It's wind blown, a little current going around the way. A little sun on it. What else do we need, guys? What else can we put in our favor in order to catch a fish? Nobody knows. We'll put everything we can. 5. I don't know why Mr. Creel put 5. I don't know what I said that possessed him to throw a 5 out there. Yo, what's happening, kid? Unlimited. You never sent me your address, bro, so I can't send you the headshot, autographed headshot of Mr. Wiggles, who, for the record, is on the boat, guys. I hope not to use him, but he is on the boat. If we get to that point, guys, yo, Ken, I'm telling you, it looks prime, right? Look, you got that rock right there. You got like a lay down in there, sort of. I don't know how far it goes out. Right now I'm in 12 feet of water. The wind is blowing through here. It's making a nice little current that bends around that way. I mean, what else do I need, bros? This has got to have, at minimum, 1 fish. I mean, I had 1 nibble, and I think he went and told all his homies, hey, bro, that's whack. Don't fall for it. I see a little shad floating right there. That means there's another little shad over there. That means that the bait is being blown through here, dead or alive. It's like Bon Jovi out here. Dead or alive. And now I'm slapping silver. It's got to be a 5-pounder because you may not have been here. Oh no, you've been missing. You've been MIA, dog. I don't know where you've been, but it's good to see you. Had a pound BB plus. That was the first one. I think it happened on Sunday. I think. Unlimited or 22 AI was the one who ended up winning that BB plus giveaway. And he scored himself a $25 Bass Pro Shop gift. No, it was Tackle Warehouse. Tackle Warehouse gift card. So cool for him, but now that means that the bar has been raised. There must be a 5-pound or more BBL plus in order for us to pay out. If that happens, well, dang it, boys, that's another 25. After that, it's got to be a 6-pound. But, Mr. Creel, it resets every month. So, fret not. If for some reason we can't catch anything above 4 or 5, then it'll reset, dog. It'll go back to 4. But it'll be April, it goes back to 4. And when that happens, when that happens, what do you call it? What'd I say? I just got a funny email. So when that happens, we reset and we go to 4 pounds, and then we pay out the 4-pound BBL and go from there. And the reason that it's like that, Mr. Creel, I've been chicken. The reason that it's like that, Mr. Creel, is because I'll go bankrupt, bro, if I pay out every BBL. Because when it's BBL season, which it should be right about now, just throw an umbrella rig out there. When BBLs abound, that is when I won't be able to keep up with you guys. I'll probably stop doing lives because I'll be, okay, every time I go and do a live, it costs me money. So, forget these lives. So we are in 12 feet of water, wind blown, muy nice. I might have to get closer and throw, well, I don't have one. Wow, I'll throw the lipless. Throw the lipless nice and shallow. Mike would be so proud of me. He'd be like, he's in the mud with a little teardrop in his eye. And he'll just, he's in the mud, boys. He's in the mud. It's getting a little breezier. Okay, we're starting to become Lieutenant Dan out here on the front of the boat. Not quite, but we might get there, homies. Time check, 5:30. Catch one on Wheeler. Okay, does the BBL what? Yes, sir, Steve. The BBL Plus resets every month, the start of every month. So, but here's an even better one, Steve. It resets every time we do the cycle, bro. So let's say inside of 1 month, which I don't think it'll happen, but let's just say inside of 1 month, we end up catching a 4, 5, 6, and 7, well, then we run it back, homie, and we just start it all over again. And then it'll reset at the end of the month. So, bros, I am here. Oh, there goes a bald eagle over there. Oh, he's up there in the corner. Can you guys see him? Oh, guys, there's a, oh, look at that bald eagle up there. Can you guys see that bald eagle? Oh, he's right above me. He's right above me, homies. Look at him. I'm not a bird watcher. Tell the moderator I'm not a bird watcher. But he's right above us. America, boys! Even he's getting blown around by the wind. Oh, there's a second bald eagle. That's like double rainbow guy. This is double eagle guy. I think in golf, isn't that good? A double eagle? I don't know. But it might be golf. We are neither. So let's get back to the task at hand. Yo, Mr. Krill, you're always welcome here, bro. All right, homies, let's get a little dirtier. Get over here in these rocks. Bald eagles abound, homies. I need these bald eagles to do something about these freaking Canadian geese that are hanging there. Or you need to do something about those cormorants, because cormorants sound like they're Russian. You know what I'm saying? Like comrades. Cormorant. We have located the silver vessel. What shall we do? Begin the bombardment. And then the eagles come out of nowhere, bro. You guys are watching something else. Freaking camera. Then the eagles will come out of nowhere, bro. And then they'll be all like, ah! And I'm like, oh, yeah, we got saved. Bro, I'm just writing movie scripts out here, dudes. Movie scripts currently involve a BBL. So yeah, dudes. The cormorants will be out here, and the eagles, basically like F-35s or something, will come in with their little friggin' pilot helmets, you know, little visor and a mask so they can get some oxygen. And they'll be all like, Silver, we are on your 6. And then it'll get everybody pumped, and we'll be like, yeah, we're ready. And then you start hearing like Top Gun music. I don't know what the music is, but you start hearing that, man. What if you catch a 4, 5, 6, 7 in one day? Oh yeah, Mike, if I do that, well, probably I'll have to order myself some new undergarments. But after that, if I catch a 4, 5, 6, and 7, dude, how did I not catch one right there? But either way, if I do that, bro, then maybe I should have thrown a worm in that area. It's too late now. We'll come back with a worm later. If I do that, Mike, and I change my undergarments, if that happens, bro, that means I'll have already paid out $100 in one day. Then I got to decide if there's like a bonus, a BBL bonus. But the moderator's probably already going to text me and be like, shut your giveaway mouth, your dirty giveaway mouth. I don't want to hear you say another dollar is going to be given. Guys, I have no idea why that area did not hold a single fish. Mike, I know some people might think I'm old, but it's still a little early for my bedtime, dog, so I'm gonna keep fishing. When the sun goes down, then I'll start looking for a bed. Yep. But while I'm out on the water, right now, I'm not looking for any beds. Just out here, trying to find some baby els, bro. Where in the fish are you guys? I'm gonna get a little closer to the bank. I don't understand it. That area was prime. I mean, bro, that was essentially the Deion Sanders of fishing areas. Prime time, bro. That right there I should have been walking with a BBL like this, dog. Here I am trying to do some Deion Sanders dancing when I got a bait out in the water. But yeah, dogs, I should have been like this. Bam, bam, all the way with a BBL, dog. But clearly, we are sans BBL. Come on, you dirty BBLs. Yo, Ken, aren't you supposed to be looking for? Oh, that was Ken, not not Mike. My bad, bro. You guys have the same colored icon, so I just took a stab and I was like, I think that's Mike that just put that. But my bad, bros. It was actually Ken. So yeah. But Ken, you're in Minnesota, bro. Shouldn't you be looking for the ice to be melting and not beds just yet? Dude, this is some kind of dirty out here. What was that? Where was that? Run it with a different lure. Okay, Unlimited. So here's the game plan. I'm gonna go back to that area más a rato, bro, in a little bit. For those of you who are not bilingual, I will go over there in a little bit. That will be the finale, the final stage to get the big boss, bro. So we're gonna continue on our journey over here, see if we can beat the smaller bosses out here, and then go to the final boss. SpaceX scheduled for 6:05. Are they launching some more freaking Starlink satellites, or are they gonna go try to get those astronauts? Man, if Ken is gone, if he's got the ice melted, I think I'm gonna lose half my freaking audience, because they're gonna be like, bro, the only reason we would watch you was because our lakes were frozen. So essentially, it was, I'll watch you when hell freezes over. I'm not saying that you guys live in hell or a hellish area, but when the lakes freeze over, and then they're gonna be like, look, dude, look, I did 3 casts and I caught a fish. And this guy can't do 200 casts and catch a fish in Guntersville. Que pues, bro? And then there goes the audience. We shall see homies. Eh. We are in about 4 feet of water. Rescue mission. I hope they get those astronauts down, bro. Those fools have been up there forever. Push stuff. Limited. Will you allow the astronauts to do push-ups? Because they're gonna need to, bro. To get that muscle built up. They've been out of space for so long that they cannot exist in Earth. They just basically crumble, dog. They gotta readjust. Dude, this is the second shell I've caught. Dude. That's a skill set like no other. We are in 4 feet of water. You guys haven't even been able to see the cool little rock formation right there. I don't know what the freaking camera ghost shows you, but it wasn't showing you that. Dude, we got a yacht right in front of us. The yacht probably set up right there, hoping for peace and quiet. Then I'm gonna go over there, dog, and I'm gonna be talking to you guys, and they're gonna be all like, shut up. You should probably do push-ups for the astronauts. I do them in solidarity. Is that the? I think that's the correct term. With the astronauts. All right, guys. I see the bottom. This is in the dirt. This is in the mud. Wow. Unlimited doesn't want to go to space for any other reason. You don't even want to go out there to see if you see like an alien, bro, or anything like that. I mean, if you're partaking in your festivities that you described, you might just see an alien that's not even there, bro. All right, homies, this is not working. We're going back to that windy area. But I gotta have a mic off moment. The problem with hydration is that it's gotta go somewhere. Hopefully the wind doesn't blow the camera in this direction. Mic off. I was on a mic off still, bro. Okay, guys, my bad. So, Josh, like I said twice already, and we'll say it for a third time because apparently I was not mic'd. But for the third time, homie, we only caught a drum, and you might as well change my name to Andre Drummond, Holmes, because we are out here just catching them drum, dog. Andre Drummond. We basically we're like Joe Rogan's podcast, bro. All day, all night, catching drum, dog. That's what we're out here doing. All day, all night. My apologies, guys. There's just a lot of dumbness that just happened right there. And you know where the source is, bro. The source is right at Mike. Okay, Vato. What is going on here? So right now we are in about 7 feet of water. We're gonna cast to that shallow area over there. Why? Why do you not want to play, fish? Unlimited thought he went deaf. Now I've gone blind because I left my phone back here so I can't see your comments. Apparently, we got problems here, guys. We're all losing it. Just BDLs, bro. And it would have definitely been a BDL, bro. Because that guy was big. He got the hopes up, and then I felt him just kind of moving on, stop, which drum stop. And because of that, I knew, do not get excited. Act like you've caught a drum before. Shed it there. We're getting into the windy area. That's how I got a bird's nest. We're going back to this, what looked like a beautiful area. Hopefully, there's not much grass past the shallow area, so I can throw some of that. I can feel the rock on. I mean, I know most of you guys have pegged me for a rap fan, and I am, but I can get into some rock, bro. When it comes to fishing, I love that rock. I don't like none of this bluegrass stuff. I like that rock. I want to be nestled in the rock. That's weird. I want to be in the rock formations. I see no loons, Rude. So, you know, if there ain't a loon, with 20 miles of here. Hey, dudes, let me see if I can get this sun to be right at my head so it looks like I'm a saint of some sort, or I got really good. See if I just shrink down a little. Am I there? See if I got a really good idea. I'll just be like this. Ding! See if that works. It might not have. But that was the idea, at least. You know what I'm gonna do, homies? I'm gonna get out. I wasn't even close to the frickin' sun. I'm gonna get out my worm. I know everybody else is catching fools, fast bait, all this blah, blah, blah. But I gotta go. What I'm comfortable with, guys. I like that. Slow and steady. We are in 9 feet of water. We are not pulling out, Mr. Wiggles. Not today. We are going to throw, unless I feel a lot of rock down here, and then I might be all like, okay, I'm bringing out Mr. Wiggles. It does feel somewhat rocky down here. Oh, we are about to Captain Dan out here, or Lieutenant Dan out here. I don't know why I want to always give Lieutenant Dan a promotion, bros. But I always call him Captain Dan. I think it's because he's captaining the ship. But I always want to call him Captain Dan. Yo, Unlimited, you think that winter passed fast, homie? Bro, I was out here in the cold. It didn't go fast, dog. It was like one grueling, freezing day at a time. So I can assure you, it was not fast, my dude. Okay, I'm gonna spot lock right here. Let's let this worm settle. Like Jim Carrey said, liar, liar. Settle, settle, settle. I want this worm to settle, homies. That's what I want. Settle down in there. You guys don't have winters in Florida, bro. You guys have like a cold spell, but not a winter, dog. So I have a little silly on my fish there. Al, I'm not exactly sure what you said. There's no fishing there, so you're not interested. Might have been the space conversation, but the space conversation was like minutes ago, homie. So I don't know if you're in the past. Yeah, bro, you got a little cold spell, that's it. Cold spell where you got to put your sleeves onto your tank top. You're like, oh my God, that was miserable. That sounds terrible, bro. Okay, I got a little heron over there. He's fishing. Show me where they're at, heron. Go inside where the water is hitting the bank. Oh, you're talking on the other side. Look at that little homie eating. I know he could have already swallowed it, but he's just there letting me watch him, bro. He's like, look at this, bro. Look what I got. I mean, we're not after the same type of fish, but it's very rude of him. That's like when you got brothers and sisters and they slow eat stuff in front of you because you can't have any. And they're just like, and you're like, bro, just finish them. That's what he was doing. Don't be a jerk, bro. Bro, you had 30s? Bro, if you had 30s, then the whole freaking orange industry would have shut down. Which I don't hear a lot of that anymore, bros. When I was younger, I remember them like, oh my God, orange juice and oranges are gonna be like 40 bucks a gallon because it got cold and all the oranges died. But I don't hear that anymore. What happened? Do they just not talk about it? Yo, Benefish Arnold. Whoa. I was in wrestling, guys. So I'll be able to maintain my balance, my balance. Ah, dang. Benefish Arnold is not out here fishing. Actually, come to think of it, Benefish, I'm here where it's in Eastern. Huh. I think you were somewhere over there. That island that I sent you is over here, dog. To my right. That's where I caught a dumb old drum. Dude, I'd rather catch a striper than a drum, because that would at least be cool. Yo, dudes, so they should have been able to cover the trees all the time, like since back in the day, bro. But they used to talk about it like, yo, bros, it's gonna be this, that, and the other. John's talking about global warming here. John. So, I don't know how many years you've existed on this planet. You would probably have a better gauge of global warming than I would. So, but I don't know for a fact, bro. So, global, well, then I'll take that. Then, cool. That's some nice feeling rock down there. Rock. It is definitely getting breezy here, guys. The storm is coming. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were over there, dog. Wait, you mean over there? On that point, right in front? I was trying to get over here to get away from the wind, but we need a little bit of wind to make it interesting. Hopefully one of these trees doesn't fall down, but we do need a little bit of wind to make it interesting. This seems to be a little more than interesting, but we need a little bit of wind, guys, to churn it up. Are you sure it's the pelicans, dog? Because there's an island over here where they shat on silver, and I thought it was the cormorants that were the cormorants that were over here making it smell like shaka doo-doo, bro. I don't think it was. We're not talking about the island, bro. I think you're talking about the one other side of this island right here, bro. It is definitely not this one. But those are some rude birds over there, bro. So, Mike, you're saying that that's shell but not rock, but I can see the rock. And I'm not talking about the professional wrestler. I can see the broken up rock from here. So, I don't think my eyes are deceiving me, but then again, I'm not using my polarized eyes to look down in the water. Maybe if I did that, then I spell the myth. We're gonna go to the inside of this island that doesn't have all this wind, but not just yet. We're first gonna catch a fish on here. Don't get scared, Aaron, bro. We're on the same side, dog. Just because I frickin' cast it so hard that it sounded like it broke the sound barrier doesn't mean that I'm after you. Was that a fish? It definitely is, bro. But the cormorants feces is extremely detrimental to the environment around it. Got him. There we go, guys. Let's just see if we can hold on to him. Okay, so far so good. He seems to be nicely pegged. No telling what size. Doesn't feel like a drum, not this one. Feels like a catfish. Let's see if it looks like a catfish. Oh, no, that's a BBL, dogs. That could be the next BBL. Okay, guys, let's have a little waterside chat here with this BBL. We're gonna give it a little bit of drag. Get this net. You know, we don't use nets, guys. But this is a BBL right here. Let's just calmly have a waterside chat with this homie. So what brings you to the neighborhood? Oh, the bait? Okay, cool. Yeah, we just came over here for the wind. It might be a BBL, guys, but I don't know if it's a BBL that's gonna pay out. A little bit of splashy splash. Everybody enjoying? Are we all on the edge? Like playing, dog? because I don't want to pay out, dog. I don't want to pay out, homies. Dudes, that's that ghost minnow, bro. That Lucky Craft ghost minnow with them man hooks and not those mega bass woosy hooks. Let's see what we got here, guys. Let me find my other minnow. That looks like it's gonna pay out. Well, son of a fish, we just BBL'd on the side of the island that looked the juiciest. Patience, my dear friends. I don't want to get hooked because we don't pay out when I get hooked, even though I'll definitely be a BBL. I'll be a BBL plus plus plus. This right here, homies. Let's see what we got here. I'm sure it's a BBL, but let's see if this is a BBL plus to pay out. It's got to be fun. Ay, pobrecitos. This has got to be 5. It's locked in, homies. And sadly, my homies, this right here is not a BBL plus. Let's take a look at this. I don't know how to best show you guys, but that right there is not a BBL plus, homies. Son of a fish. We got close. I will reweigh it, homies. But this is not a BB. I mean, it's a BBL plus, but not the size that we needed. It's kind of hard for you guys to see, but you should see a 411 on there. I'll take a picture of it because we're legit. So, homies, we got ourselves a BBL, but it was not a BBL plus. If you guys can see that, that says 411. Son of a fish. Oh, my dudes, I have let you down. I have let you down. I have let you down, my friends. There is no tag on this fish. The moderators always looking out for me. There is no tag. This fish right here is a 411. Son of a fish, guys. My apologies. Now let's put it back. There's always going to be that one person. Put her back, dude. Put her back. Blah, blah, blah. No tag. Well, man, thank you for playing. We got ourselves a BBL right before the storm comes in. Hasta la vista. Son of a fish, homies. We were that close. 4 more ounces. We needed an ounce or bounce to the ounce. You know what I'm saying? Son of a fish. Guys, bad. But that is a little bit of excitement right there, homies. Let's get back out. Try and get her heavier sister. See if her sister wants to play. But the only thing I've been getting them to bite on, guys, is a jerkbait, which is weird to me, but if that's what they tell me they want, then that's what they get. I wonder what the size of the other fish was that bit me here, because dude, that fish, it felt like the smallest little tick, bro. It wasn't a slam, it's like that. Let some drag go. This can't be a fish that we want. No way, bro. Because this thing took off. This has to be a drum. This has got to be a drum. You know it. Called it. Called it. It was a drum. Dude, that thing took off. That thing took off like a dude who owes child support and the cops are after him, dog. He took off. Here, guys. In just by an ounce to the ounce, but we didn't get the right kind. Bro, I just need you in the net, dog. I just need you in the net, dog. Just turn around, go straight into the net. Good boy. Oh, get in the net, you little sucker. Good boy. There we go. What the? Bro. But definitely. And now she's just trying to mess up all my hooks. You stupid dummy. Okay. Now she's just on the deck of the boat trying to break all my G-loops. All these out before. Bros, it would probably be in my interest to forget this guy. It would probably be in my interest to weigh her, but nah, we don't want that, homies. That's gross. So now I gotta get all this net out of these hooks. Just give me a second. Bro, that thing took off like a bat. Good thing we had the net out, so we don't have to touch those gross doo-doo fish. Check our line for abrasions. Take to the right. But like I was saying before that happened, light. It was just a little fish kissed it. I could try to get a besito and the sort of. I don't know. They move in herds. Yo, Ricardo, ¿qué pues? Ricardo's in the house. My apologies, guys, for not seeing the comments that were before all that action. It was just chaotic out here, guys, so. We had one BBL. I didn't even say BBL Drizzy, but we did have one BBL. Not enough for a BBL plus, guys. So it was close. It was very close. 4 pounds, 12 ounces. Come on, guys. I mean, 11 ounces, I think. I don't remember what it was, but that was close, homies. Very, very close. So if I was underwater, what I think I'd be seeing is my bait just kind of drifting because, you know, I'm a dead shad, dog. I'm a dead or dying shad. Oh, so you want to be all splashy, splashy up here, huh? Forgive me, guys, for my ridiculous casting stance, but the wind is being crazy. So you gotta get low, bro. You gotta get low in a stance so you can just throw it and get out of the wind. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had tagged me in a reel where this guy was like a ninja and he was casting like that. And then they said, I'm pretty sure you can do that. And I was like, bro, that's like black belt stuff. Even though I wear a black belt, I am not at that black belt fishing level. I'll cast out there one more time, see what's up. Stay low, homies. Because if you cast them up in the sky, bro, the way that this wind is blowing right now, if I cast them up in the sky, bro, I will have casted that way and it will have come all the way back and landed right next to me. And I'll be like, well, bro, that's pointless. What good does that do? Okay, we're gonna cast a little bit closer to the island. Yo, Tyler, Benefish Arnold. I got that BBL you were looking for, dog. I have avenged you. Let's see what the homies is saying. Oh, we are way past the comments here, bros. My bad. Sorry, homies. Got a little distracted. Mr. Creel, it was a 4-7, bro. Is it 411 a brand of pew pew? I think it is. But I'm not a pew pew expert, so whoosh. Let's cast to this side now. A little bit perpendicular to the boat. Gone. The BB from somewhere over there, like let's say well, 45, but it depends. That if we were looking this way, that would be like a 135 angle if we want to get nerd about it. But I'd rather we didn't. Yo, Doug. Thanks for giving me those good vibes, bro. So this area right here has produced 2 BBLs, one here and one at that island right behind me. And 2 drums. grass. Okay, I got the grass off. As you can see, guys, based on this wind, it's gonna get crazy tomorrow, homies. They have elevated this area's threat warning to some kind of pink. I don't know what that means, but the moderator said it was not good. We should actually cast behind us as well. Like right where I saw a couple splashes. Let me reel this in real quick. That's a little off, but close enough, I would say. Dang, Mr. Creel, we almost paid out the... Oh, he's leaving. We almost paid out another BBL Plus. I seriously thought that was going to be the BBL Plus, guys. I thought that was going to be the one we needed for the 5-pounder mark. That's what I thought. But sadly, guys, it was not. I'm casting behind us now. I'm going to work that jerkbait a little bit. Jerkier from the back. Twerkier. So that, I mean, catching that one BBL lets us know that our place that check out this view on this side, homies. Get blind with me, dogs. Now with me. I can't be the only one who goes blind out here, guys. I want to ride to Wheeler on Sunday. So, Mike, the only problem is that when I go fishing, I gotta go live, dog. And I gotta get a response back from a certain individual before I can determine what's going down on Sunday. Oh, we gotta go live on Sunday. Don't you dare think I forgot, Unlimited. I know it's your cumpleaños, bro. For those of you who are not bilingual, cumpleaños is birthday. That is the day that Unlimited blessed us with his presence so that he could be born and talk all the smack he wanted about Mr. Wiggles. If it weren't for that day, then there would be nobody to hate on the Wigmeister himself. Unlimited is the only guy who could look at Mr. Wiggles' resume and still hate on him. He looks at Mr. Wiggles' resume and says, I spit on your resume. Your war scars mean nothing to me. Unlimited, you know Mr. Wiggles is from the streets, dog. He's from the grind. The street. I don't know this area. He did have. I mean, Steve. One and done. We catch one, we bounce. I'm pumping this guy forward because out there's grass, so nah, well, I'll engage and pop him downward. Steve knows the rule. ABT on Sunday. Ah, did not know that. Very interesting. Next couple of weeks, bro. Oh, you want to splash right in front of me, homies? I got something for that bass. Oh, guys. Got him. Should we weigh this BBL? Look at that little guy. Should we weigh him? All right, guys, if we ain't in the right, what is? Look at my dude, bro. It's a little small. Well, it's a little big, I should say. But look at my dude, bro. We're like twinsies. But I'm the brother of this guy. I'm this guy's big brother. I'm just all like, yo, what up? Who wants some? Oh, Steve, I was talking about catching one fish and leaving. You know that when I catch one fish, dog, we gotta go. But Don, if I had to, there was another shad on there, bro. I'm gonna bait off a. I would use probably lock. I mean, of course, I would choose spot. It's just way better, bro, if I could just chill like this than having to mess with the trolling motor. Oh, that did due to the weather. You see, that makes sense. It was somewhat odd to me that it would be on a Sunday. Steve knows. I should have been gone hours ago. Okay, guys, I want you to see that little set there. Done. In the wind, I'm just like a floating dock right now, bro. I ain't got to worry about anything casting. I think that's a faux 30 minutes. So oh, I missed one, homies. I missed one. I let it sit. I was actually reading your comments. I let it sit for a bit. And then somebody came up and kissed them, dog. Oh yeah, throwing with the wind, dog? You're right. You are right, my dude, but I mean, I guess I can go upwind and cast all the way back and give these guys a different angle to see my cool little jerk bait. We'll do that, Steve. That cast side. Of course, that I missed, but so that's 2 that I missed and 1 that I caught. That's 40 unlimited. Keep me honest, dog. We'll try it from another angle. But Steve, I also like to test my feathering ability, my ability to feather the thumb. Cause dude, I'll tell you right now, my brakes are like on 0. Cause I like to just be crazy, cast without any brakes. And then if I get a bird's nest, then I just tell myself, them the brakes. And those are the brakes. All right, we are at a different angle. We're in a little too shallow over here. I want to stay in about 10 feet of water, but it came up a little bit. We're now in 6 feet of water. Backing off right here and cast to the area that we were. And then we'll go to the back of the boat. Go to the boat and see what's up. Hey. All right, guys, that little point right there, that's where the fish were hanging out. But if we go over here, look at this. I cast like 3 miles away. Now I got 3 miles of jerking to do. We got so much time to let it soak. I'm even gonna leave a little bit of slack so that when the current takes him back, I don't have to worry about him being taut. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean me teaching him something. I mean the line being taut. Let's turn you guys that way. Man, I'm gonna have to watch this back and see where. Yo, Unlimited. You don't have to say it, but how old will you be on Sunday, dog? How many years young will you be, Unlimited? That way we come prepared, dog. Because I don't even have to move my jerk bait. That current right there is stretching out that line. He's basically hanging out in the same spot. Hey, what's up, little shit? What you doing, bro? You're about to get eaten, player. I would suggest you move. I'll try and take out as many as I can before they get to you, dog, but there's only so much I can do. Covering water. It does go fast, homie. We will be celebrating. Assuming the weather doesn't shift and get stupid and whatnot, we will be celebrating Unlimited's 54th birthday, unless he's dyslexic and he put the numbers backwards. Could be 54, could be 45, I don't know. Either way, we will be celebrating Unlimited's birthday, and we can get a birthday. We couldn't get one for Mr. Creel. I'm just gonna blame it on the fish because I come out here every time ready to slam them, but the fish sometimes don't cooperate, guys. Let me let it just soak, bros. I've been speeding them up, but let's let them soak. Because I saw this little shad right here, bro, and he was soaking. He was sunbathing sideways. So I'm gonna leave my guy down there and let him soak. The long pauses is where I've been bit. Except for the very first cast, bro, it was like cast, pop, pop, and then it was that drum over there. But drums don't count, bro. Drums do dumb things, and we can't put that into the stats. Ghost Minnow. Get out there, baby. Get me one, son. Soak it up, dog. We are in no rush, my friend. Twerk for him. If you guys haven't already, remember to enter that subscriber giveaway, homies. Come on, little dead shad. Oh, you want to show yourself, huh? So I put on that freaking spook. Not a spook, whatever the other one is. But I haven't thrown them. Change to an opaque pattern later in the day. Bro, but I look like them. I look like those homies right now, bro. But I'll tell you right now, Mike, honestly, retire. But I could put a white one on there. Let me try and find them. Here's what I'll do. I'll cast out there. I'll look for them. If I can't find them quickly, then we will not be changing. He should be in the trash can, though. Oh, gangster. He's chilling right here. Now, son of a fish. He's all up in this mess. I don't know what this is. This mess is a bunch of line. All right, Mike. Well, we tried. He's in a bunch of line, so that's going to take some effort. I don't think we got time for effort. I have to get my Leatherman out and cut all that line off. He was basically like a little kid holding on to his mom's leg. He didn't want to get used. He was like, no, don't throw me out there, bro. There's BBLs. Oh, wait a second. Maybe I can. Maybe the other one is out there. Soak. 1, 2. I'm dead, dogs. Bros. Watch out. You gotta look there one more time, dogs. Look at that. What in the heavens is that all about, homies? What in the heavens? Good God. This fireball right here is muy bonito. Hopefully I'm not in the way, guys, but look at that, guys. I mean, what am I looking at right now, guys? This is the beauty before the storm, my dudes. I'm hoping that you guys are seeing it, dogs. Yo, Don, I've been putting in some like little jerks. I mean, like you do the regular jerks and then a little slow, like a little slow pull, and then it just kind of goes brrr, and then I just let it sit there. Colin knows. Colin was there when we had discussed the pattern. It was like, all right, guys, this is what I'm gonna start doing, bros. I'm gonna just freaking do this so I can look like a little dead shad. Yo, Colin, we got one BBL, homie. It was a 411, I believe. And 2 drum. Bros, look. I mean, I hope you guys are seeing that right now because right there, that don't even care about the fishing right now, homies. Don't even worry about it. I'll take care of it on this end. But you guys just enjoy that. I will also be looking at it. I don't even know how to describe this. God is good, homies. That right there, no other way to describe it. I'll give it one shot to see if I can get this guy out of, because he is the other BBL catcher. This white jerkbait. Where you at, homie? He got lost. He's lost in the sauce down here. I'm gonna need a knife. Cut this out. Free to beast. I should probably clean out this trash can and I won't have this problem. But whatevs. I gotta remember, guys, that I'm at a different ramp today. I'm not at the ramp that I've been launching from. I'm at a different ramp. Oh, homies, we even got some. Bait fuel if we want. Yo, Clint Perry's in the house. RC calling me the beast? Dudes, I mean, that's only live. Bro, like, you guys would not even be fishing, because that's what I feel like doing, is not even be fishing, but looking at what's behind me right now. It's a beautiful thing, homies. Okay, I'm putting on this white bait, this little white jerk bait. You guys don't got to concern yourselves with this white jerk bait. Just, please, do me the favor and continue to watch that sunset as it goes into tomorrow. Remember, guys, I think later on tonight it's going to get crazy. And all day tomorrow. Yes, sir, Mr. Clint. Wow is all I can say as well. You never know what's going to happen out here, bros, with these sunsets. Different cloud formations, and then it gets crazy. I don't even want to move the boat, but I might have to, guys. Get back to that angle that we were at. Let me mic off real quick in the sunset. Not for you guys to see, but Creel, I went to the Civitan ramp. All right, guys, I'm gonna try and keep you guys watching that sunset as the wind blows us in the direction of the spot. I'm gonna slowly drift. Hopefully we get another BBL from here. Main lake, that is. Oh, I turned you guys from that sunset. Don't blame it on me, guys. Blame it on the wind. We're almost where we started off at. The phone is in the back of the boat, guys, so I can't really see any comments. So let me just reposition us just a little bit. My apologies, but I gotta reposition us ever so slightly. Okay, we are still in the bait, guys. There is no baiting because guy, he's in the boat. There is no debating if we are in the bait because he's right here and he's back in the water. Got my first mega bass. 50 Canadians. $35, Colin? Bro, Colin. I would have just sent you one, dog. 30 Canadians? I don't even know what 30 Canadians are, bro. $30 Canads, bro. Okay, so I'm gonna be fishing from the back of the boat. Al got that screenshot. This is the white bait that I've been throwing. It's a good thing that we didn't have to pull out Mr. Wiggles. He would have loved to, I mean, he's on the deck of the boat, so he's enjoying the sunset. The sun is not setting on his time, but he's definitely enjoying that sunset. In a little bit, I'll have to put on my light. Oh, that was for two, bro. I thought that was for one, bro. I was like, for one? Dude. One is 50 Canads? $17 US? What in the... Colin, I'm assuming that you guys pay in Canads. I don't know what your actual... If it's Canadian dollars or Canadian ding-dongs. I don't know what the D stands for. Canadian... Who knows, bro? Educate me, Colin. I'm out here trying to get educated. Well, they stopped biting here, guys. Should we have moved on? Possibly. But the sunset, it held us here, guys. Sometimes it's not about catching the fish, bro. Today, the majesty of the moment was the sunset. The one BBL was cool, but okay, so the sunset is changing. We may, I don't know how much eelgrass is on the other side. We might go to that other side, but the bait is here, so choices, homies. I'm gonna do 2 casts here, and then we'll probably go to that other island on the other side, and we'll do some casts there, and then that will probably end the Rodcast till Sunday, because it is going to be crazy tomorrow. If it gets super crazy to where I got to go into the storm shelter, bros, you never know. I might do a live from the storm shelter. It'd be like the Weather Channel. I'll be like, this is the Lion Bass Hessin live from Guntersville in the storm shelter. The weather has become so something. I got to get my weatherman lingo going. Has become so dangerous outside that it was necessary for us to enter the storm shelter. You, Christy. Here's my last cast in this area, and then we're gonna go to the other island over there and work that area just a little bit. Again, I don't know how much eelgrass there is. There's not a lot of eelgrass floating right here, so that's cool. Over there might be different. And there's a lot of little floating shads, bro. I'm in the bait. Hey, what's up? City boy is in the house. Everyone, I'd like to introduce you to Senor City Boy. This gentleman has gone on many fishing trips with me. Oh man, all of them ending in probably chaos. Also ending in multiple bouts of side-split laughter to the point it hurts. But that's just one of the dangers of going fishing with me, guys. If you are fishing with me, it is possible that you may need to put on some Depends, because we, not me, but you, may wet your pants. I only wet my jacket, apparently. If you guys remember that Rodcast, where apparently when you cast with a jacket open, there's a that moves in front of your mic off moment and cause a laundry moment. Mr. City Boy. Okay, I can't find my light, so I'll have to move over there and then use the light. You never know who you'll find on this Rodcast. Today we found City Boy. Lowered our jack plate. Didn't lower our trim. So we are basically gonna take off straight into the sky to rescue the astronauts left in space. But if they need us, we'll go straight into the sky to go help them out. Me and Silver can be space cowboys if NASA needs us. Let's work this bank real quick. I think Elon's too busy with his launch that he's not properly giving me the amount of data so that I can go without chop. Frickin' Elon. Not a lot of eelgrass here, guys, so we have a shot. We have a shot. Maybe. Or maybe it's just dark here and I can't see. I can't see the potentially. City boy, you gotta cut the dead weight, bro. Forget about comadre. You gotta come and fish. All right, guys, your choice. Potential sunset or potential double sunset, or do you want to look at the I'll leave you guys on the sunset. I'll turn you guys around if we get something on the line. But yes, dudes, we have a couple minutes left. It is already gonna be 7 Central and we are still out on the water, homies. That's what we're talking about. We like this time of year where we can be out later. City boy, forget about comadre, man. Get on out here. If comadre don't want to roll, come on down. Mr. Creel, if Elon does go out into space, we'll do is I'll put the trim up so that we start to launch, and then when we launch, I will friggin' cast the line with my FC Sniper sun line. I'll cast the line up there, bro, and I will hook the International Space Station, and I will bring it back down with the astronauts in tow, and boom, problem solved. We are currently in 12 feet of water. We are seeing those little squiggles, not wiggles, but squiggles on the fish finder. So there is some activity here. We just got to see if any of them will play. Also, city boy, if you're with your mom, tell her I said, what's up? Ah, she is there. Bro, I just barely read that comment, but I guess you posted it when I was saying it. So now I gotta ask for permission. ¿Qué modelo? So I don't know what Sebo is. I know what Hoya is, but but I'm throwing this bait right here in case that's what you're asking. It's a Lucky Craft jerkbait. I gotta ask for City Boy to come over. Dang, City Boy. Why do I gotta ask your mom? Señora Chavarria, can your mijo come and play over here in Alabama? I promise he'll go back. I mean, he might not want to because it's gonna be too fun out here. But I'll promise that he'll go back at least to visit. Yo, Don, hopefully you stay safe up there, homie. Because I think we're all in the path of this weather system. Ah! Colin knows bait. I mean, I just assumed, context, bro, I assumed that it was the bait, but I didn't know for a fact. But Ricardo, that is a Lucky Craft S or Pointer SP 90. So it's a smaller one, bro. It's a little more chiquito than the other ones that I usually throw. Más chiquito, dog. Do I have one with... Oh! We're gonna have City Boy and his mom. La Señora Juana will be on the boat, guys. Maybe City Boy is just scared to come by himself. So he's all like, man, can I take my mom with me? Is it cool if I bring my mom? I might need my mom with me. Darren, well, that is the good Lord's work, man, not mine. I'm just out here. I just you guys. Hey, you fish want to jump back there? I don't know if you guys saw him, but I'm about to cast to him. Tyler, I don't know if you saw the BBL. I mean, Benefish Arnold. I don't know if you saw the BBL, but one BBL, too big dumb drum. I did miss 2. So I owe 40 push-ups. But I basically said, in case you didn't hear, that I came and took out the BBL, that I avenged you, my friend. Ricardo, I have bigger baits, but the only problem is lo que están comiendo es I forgot that the word. I just had it. I think that's the word. The bait I'm throwing. Dan, do not summon that guy, bro. He'll come out here and ruin the sunset, dog. He'll be out here. Hey, wait. Hey, wait. Look at the sunset. Wait. Wait. Oh, wait. And then it'll get crazy, bro. And then the sunset will break. And then we'll be all like, this fool just broke the sunset. It is very dangerous to invite him. But potentially, the next... I mean, the fool can show up whenever he wants, but it's whether he wants. Whether he wants to show up. It's whether he wants to show up, bro. The boat is always available to him, but it's just up to him. He could be out here every day he wants with me, dog. Maybe it's me. Benefit. I wasn't tracking the bait, dog. I'm not saying that the mega basses are terrible baits, because they are good baits, dog. But I'm trashing their hooks. Their hooks are probably more suited for, I don't know, something very wussy. But they're more suited for that, bro. Like something like, I don't know, hand sewing or something, you know what I'm saying? Like sewing by hand, not sewing a hand. But it's something like that, dog. That's what they're best for. Not for out here fishing, looking for BBLs. Because I've had many a fish come off of those baits. From those hooks. Okay, we're gonna get hot here. In about a month, bro. In un mes, it will get hot here. Already toast in the hot. Let me turn just a little bit so you can see that reflection. Mr. Creel, see, the problem is, man, and this is my gripe with them, dog. Like this Lucky Craft right here, cost me, dudes, I got them. Look, this is a pro here. Got it at, what is that place called? Moderator knows. I got it at some place that sells baits cheap. I forgot what it's called. Who just splashed right there? Was that a fish or was that a frickin' bird that died? We're gonna find out. He splashed right near the shore. But if you, Ollie's. If you buy them at Ollie's, dog, these Lucky Crafts come out cheap. But I'm tired of paying 25 bills for these mega basses, and then I gotta pay, I don't know, another $7 for the hooks. And then I'm paying like 35 Canadas, bro, for one single bait. When I could have just got a Lucky Craft and paid it, bought it on the cheap, and then paid less than 35 Canadas for one bait. I basically would be paying probably frickin' maybe 9 Canadas. Don't you dare take a dump on me, bro. Maybe about 9 Canadas for this Lucky Craft, bro. This Lucky Craft, and the hooks are already champion status. I don't need to add, dude, Mr. Creel, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. You yourself personally are gonna love this. That bait, that ghost minnow that I caught the fish on, that BBL, that bait, its hooks are freaking rusted. I'm talking about he's been chilling, waiting for his chance to shine, and those freaking hooks are rusted, dog. And he still caught him. He still caught him like a champ. Now, if I tried to do that with a mega bass and it had rusted hooks, bro, on the cast, those hooks would have just, they would have just blown up, disintegrated in the air. And I'd be like, nope. Guess I'm. But not the Lucky Craft, bro. The Lucky Craft rusted hooks, and he'll still hook them, dog. when they think, do you guys see the bands that are coming off of that sunset right there? Oh, you guys see them bands, don't you, bro? Canadas? That's C-A-N-D-A. Wait, C-A-N-A-D-A-S, Colin. That's how I assume that you guys talk about your money. Canadas. Dude, do you guys see the bands in that sunset right now? I'm hoping you do, because, bro, it's either there's bands there or I'm tripping, homies. Am I tripping? Let's see. Nope, I'm not tripping. Bros, you cannot. I mean, only the good Lord himself can make stuff like this. Got to take out the box of hard baits. Colin, I'm just saying, watch out with them hooks, bro. If you're out there for smallies, you guys see that little star or whatever that is in that sunset? Son of a fish, bro. This is like, we've already had like 3 sunsets here, guys, in one day. What's going on out here? I can only read, I don't know, there might be a word missing in there, Colin. Cuando has en los lugares de pescar haciendo un favor y hablar en la I'm not really following that right there, Ricardo. I think it's how long do you hang out on your spot or something like that? I'm missing that, Ricardo. That's my fault, bro. Our dollar has a loon on it? Your dollar has a loon on it, bro? No wonder I don't like frickin' Canadas, bro. A loon. Dude, if your dollar seriously has a loon on it, bro, oh my God. That's not, I'm not gonna be happy about that, Colin. When you stop at a fishing spot, do us a favor and tell us the depth. Oh, guáchalo. There we go, Ricardo. Oh yeah, so I'm in 14 feet. Ricardo, my bad, dog. 14 feet. I usually try and tell you guys the depth, Ricardo, but sometimes I'm talking about Canadas and the loons that are on them. 5 Canadas. Loons on them. I can't believe it, Colin. This guy out here with loons. So, Tyler, here's the thing. When I started throwing jerk baits, I was a lucky craft man. You know what I'm saying? And so I was used to being able to throw man setups and be all like, yeah, let's horse these fish in. And then when I bought some mega bass, I used the same man setup. And next thing you know, I'm coming back with only scales, bro. And I'm like, what in the heck is going on here? And that just aggravated me, bro. Because I only got one type of hook set, bro. And that's that squat set, bro. That's all I got. That's the only way I know how to set that hook. And if a mega bass can't handle that, bro, well, there's nothing I can do about it. We are just not meant to be, mega bass and me. I think I need something that makes a lot more noise, because right now we are just riding in the sunset right here. I'm starting to like those bass Ackward bar. Oh, come on, bro. It's the dollar coins that have the loon. So we call them loonies. Oh, Colin. God. Me and bro, the only loonies I want to see are the ones that say, I got 5 on it. Messing with that meat. I got 5 on it. That's the only loonies that I want to see, bro. Tyler, I would have to stop doing push-ups, dog, because that's the only way that I'll be able to not set that hook. And that would make Unlimited happy. He'd be like, I've been wanting this fool to stop doing push-ups since the day he started to do those push-ups. What? Speaking of, I'm gonna bust out 20 right now. We ain't seen nothing. Yo! I'm assuming that's like Minnesota Wild fan. What's happening, bro? Welcome to the channel, dog. We just out here to find would be some not for be a subscriber and put a comment in my 1.8K subscriber giveaway, and you will be entered to win a $50 Tackle Warehouse or Bass Pro Shop gift card. It's your choosing, homie. There will be a random drawing that will be done March, I think it's 21st. In the video, it says May 21st, but don't listen to it, dog. Whoever's in that video is an idiot. He's over there saying May, but the idiot meant March. So don't fall for it, dog. Enter it if you would be so inclined, bro. If not, and this is not your cup of tea, bro, you could just be all like, nah, this fool's weird. I'm not even gonna try and get 50 bills. It's not even worth getting 50 bills to have to listen to this fool. The potential to get 50 bills. You never know, bro. But it's just a bunch of homies out here fishing. Fishing a lot, bro. Race opener this weekend. Go out there and get them, dog. Dude, those stupid barbed hooks, they freaking, when I was trying to take the hook out of the fish, the ones that I did land, it did take me a second to be like, why is this hook not coming out? What the heck is going on here? So they were kind of annoying, bro, and I didn't like it, but that's not why I don't like it. I don't like it because these fools, they don't freaking hold the fish. All right, guys, I'm gonna do some 20 right now, so we can do 25 over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I actually only owe 20. 20 more because it's 40 that we were at. So here's the deal, guys. I'm gonna take off this microphone so that you guys can stare at whatever light is left as we go barreling down this lake in the cover of darkness. We're basically fish Navy SEALs out here. Fisherman Navy SEALs, I should say. Because I'm basically blind right now, guys. So I'll put you a little cockeyed right there, and then you guys watch that sunset. I will plug this phone back in when we get there. My radio's been on the whole time, so hopefully my battery's still good. Right there. Ooh, my volume is here. Tyler, you just gotta trust that I'm doing legit push-ups, because I always do legit push-ups. Ricardo, we're not going that far. I'm not paying for my failures. I mean, I do in life, but on this channel, I will not be paying for my failures. Back, I'm looking up. I have to back off a little bit if we come back here, because it's looking like I would have had somewhat better luck if I pulled off the bank. There's a drop and there's some grass, and that ends at the drop. But about to hit the gas. Tyler's over here talking about I ain't doing regulation push-ups, but he's tripping. That's Benefish Arnold right there. I don't think I can believe him. I gotta put away all these water bottles. Guys, there is enough light for me to cruise down this lake safely. It's game time, homies. I think the wind has died down, so that's also in our favor. bros, my dudes. We made it. Got audio. Microphone check, microphone check. Have some audio, hopefully. I gotta get these little thingies out so that I can safely dock Silver. So homies, since I keep it real here, guys, freaking, there was a freaking channel marker buoy that as I was freaking lowering the brightness of my screen, I set it off to my right and I'm like, what the heck? Well, that creeped up. What an idiot. I put the things on the wrong side. So it crept up on the side, dogs. I was all like, what? It wasn't too close of a call, guys. It was off to my right. I mean, it was a near miss or whatever. It was a little too close for comfort. That screen was too bright. Next thing you know, when my polarized eagle eyes had adjusted off to my right, there was a channel marker buoy. I was like, fancy seeing you here, bro. I'm gonna try and avoid those as much as I can, dude. But time wants to know the struggle out here, guys. I have but that was a little adventure that I do not suggest that you guys take, but just a little adventure. If you are still watching Senora Juana, don't worry, I won't have your baby out here in the dark, not being able to see, so that he won't get hurt. I'll make sure that he'll be safe. That's my homie City Boy. I gotta make sure that he gets back. But yeah, bros, that was a little bit of an adventure. Moderator, you didn't hear that. It was smooth sailing all the way back, moderator. I didn't see my potential life flash before my eyes. No. Remember, moderator, Rangers don't sink. They may get damaged and cost money to fix, but they will not sink. So, dudes, if any of you leave the stream, guys, and you are in the area, stay safe out there. Vatos, is going to be apparently a crazy storm. Stay safe out there. Make sure you find somewhere shelter store and your family's safe with you wherever you guys are at, because it's supposed to get crazy. Steve, I got a storm shelter in my chante, so that's in our favor, but we got to sleep downstairs and whatever, just to make sure that we can get there in time, you know, because I'm old, my toe, all these other excuses to not have to go downstairs, whatever. But here's the next 20 for unlimited, and that's a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 24 unlimited. Now let's go get the truck. We got ourselves a little BBL. It didn't pay out, but homies, that's all I could do today. Let's catch that one BBL. We were in a good spot though. So let me put the mic right here, guys. Watch the boat for me. Make sure none of these pirates come over here and start stealing my stuff. You know, there was a time when the moderator used to take care of me and back up the trailer for me. I guess those are the days of the past, guys. Because now I gotta do all this junk myself. Okay, guys. So, apparently my battery's dead. Oh, man. Oh, man, my battery's dead, guys. So, might have to wet my to get this boat on the trailer. How much battery we have left for the GoPro. But, son of a fish, Moderator. Calling all moderators. Want to come over here and potentially help me out. Son of a fish. So, for these last few outings, guys, I have not charged the battery thinking that I was good. But apparently that was one too many outings. And remember, I don't know if you guys remember me saying that my radio was on. My radio was on the entire time. So that caused the issue. Well, we're gonna see if we can gain enough speed here. Straight trolling motor style. We're gonna have to go a little crosswind because we got a little crosswind on us. Here we go. We're gonna see how close we can get silver. This is all being done by the Ghost trolling motor. Well, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Because we got problem number 2. We have got problem number 2. I'm gonna have to change the batteries. Again, this will be the Lithium Pro battery that is the culprit this time. So I'm gonna have to change the batteries because these guys, in order for me to change the batteries, guys, I'm gonna have to cut off this stream. So just know that I will more than likely get off the water in one piece. More than likely, that is, but not completely likely. So, homies, I gotta do some maintenance back here. I gotta switch some batteries. What in the heck? So the problem is, no, the problem is, guys, that my trim isn't gonna go up. So I already went through and I could feel that the trim or the motor was down and it was rubbing on something. So now I gotta set this up. I gotta move the battery. So Unlimited, there is a switch that's supposed to help you jump start it, but that switch has never worked in the entire time when I've had this boat. So I gotta switch these batteries back here. Moderator, if you would like to come over and at least turn the truck off. Oh, go live on my phone, bro. I'm gonna need this battery to have the moderator. That's why you carry a jump box. Or Mr. Creel, that's why I charge my batteries. I'm telling you guys, I had 3 outings that I didn't charge the batteries. So you would think that they would be able to hang, but remember, guys, this is that Lithium Pro battery. I switched it over and is the moderator alive? Moderator. I can't kill the live guys until the moderator pops in. Good thing the wind isn't too crazy right now. Let's see if I get off before the storm start tonight. That should be easy, guys. But when I came back and I saw my screens off, I was like, uh-oh, that's not good. So we're gonna have to do this in the cover of darkness. Well, actually, well, no, I have to kill the stream because the batteries for that, well, I'm going to switch batteries from the stream battery to there. So, yeah, we're going to have to kill the stream, homies. Dude, worst part is that she's making clam chowder right now. So, it's going to take me longer to go eat some clam chowder. Son of a fish. Okay, homies. All right. Okay. So I will see you guys Sunday probably. Assuming I got my batteries charged. So we will handle business. Again, not a fan of these lithium pros. That's just me. They seem to always leave me hanging. I'm sure this Ionic would have lived the entire time without that charge. But that's just me, homies. Telling you live on the water how we down. Oh, son of a fish. So, I'm going to have to do that. Well, you guys can stay live. See if I don't get fried. Till I have to take off this other battery. Moral of the story apparently is Mr. Creel said to get like a jumper box or something. I don't know what he's talking about. That's another thing I'd have to have charged. It's a lot of work. I like chaos. See, if City Boy was here, we could have suffered together out here. But he ain't. City Boy. We bring the real out here, homies. We show you the highlights, the lowlights, the dumb lights, and all of the above. Que pues, Lithium Pro, you let me down, dogs. Okay, my dudes, that's one. If I ever get back to the house, bro, I'll enjoy the chowder, but right now, I'm barely learning that I gotta recharge the charge the batteries. Bros, I'm telling you, I've done this before. I've come out here, no problem, with the Ionic battery. I've had no problem being able to go out multiple fish outings and be able to get back in one piece without having to take apart this battery setup. But Lithium Pro has let me down multiple times. And they're the ones that cost the most. Okay, how did me and the Polish racer do this? He did it like this. Okay, problem solved right there. Got the battery. This is the Lithium Pro battery I'm talking about, guys. I have the M3110S. It's a starter battery. Supposed to be the bee's knees, but it has let me down multiple times. Can you show the moon? Moderator, you want me to moon the camera? What is wrong with you, moderator? All right, guys, I gotta do what the moderator told me. She wants me to show you guys. She wants me to moon the camera. I haven't mooned in a long time, so brace yourself, guys. I'm about to moon the camera. Moderator, I don't see the moon. What are you talking about? I'm probably gonna get canceled. Throw it in the water, bro. Mr. Creel, if I throw this in the water, that's like a a freaking very expensive anchor that I just threw. So now, guys, I got to cut off the stream. I got to cut off the stream because this is going to be the battery that I use to run the stream. So, homies, I will post on the channel if we made it back alive. More than likely we will. I just got to see what damage was done to the... I forgot what that little thing is. It's something. What damage was done to the bottom of Silver's motor. Hopefully it's just a little bit of scraping. I mean, we didn't go crazy fast into it. But either way... yeah, Super Dave. You think I started off this stream with these problems? No, bro. We with these problems. Moderator, you went to the wrong ramp. That's how we trick her, guys. Every now and then we go to a different ramp. But all right, homies. We fished around and found out that we could catch a BBL, not enough to BBL plus to pay close. And now here's trying to fix this problem. We got to thank the good Lord that it is not crazy windy, so that helps us. And we will figure out this solution. It's just going to be me moving this battery over there, and we're going to get gangsta again, start up the motor, and put her up. So thank you, homies, for showing up. Fish around and find out and stay safe in the storms if you live in the area or anywhere where the storms are coming through, homies. Stay safe, be with your family, and keep everyone protected, homies, because it's going to get a little crazy. Peace out, homies. Moderator, come find me.